All right, so I don't think anything has changed on Jasmine. It still looks really bad until you're above 3.3 cents now. 3 cents is on the table. That's probably where we're headed. I'm about to just consider cutting my losses, but at the same time, if 3 cents is going to be the bottom, I don't really want to sell because then I don't see us going below 3 cents unless Bitcoin loses 43K, which right now Bitcoin looks somewhat bullish. It's in a rising wedge, which actually rising wedges are bearish, so those break down 68% of the time. So uh, we'll see what happens on Bitcoin. But with that being said, on Bitcoin, actually, Jasmine might be in life support. So maybe a good stop would be 3 cents. Or well, 2.9 because 3 cents is the support. So 2.9 or 2.95 would probably be a good support on or a good stop loss on Jasmine. That might be where I cut my losses if we keep going any lower. But otherwise, 3 cents is support. If you're above, so the next target to the upside would be 3.3. If you're above that, 3.6 is the next target, uh, and then 3.9. So, or well, no, above 3.6 would be pretty much 4 cents. So that's kind of it for Jazzy. Let me go to the 6 hour chart. You did make a new low, so let me move this down to the wicks. There is a fib, the 236 fib from now. The new local low is at 3.5 cents. So technically, above 3.3, you'd be looking for 3.5, and then you have the resistance at 3.6, and then basically 4 cents is the next target. If you don't use the wicks, then I guess the 236 would be at 357. So probably shouldn't be using the wicks. Is what's looking is that because the 236 then would pretty much be at the resistance. So that's probably the best way to do it is not to use the wicks. So yeah, you have to get above 3.6. That's amazing. If you're above 3.6, I'm bullish short term. Until you're above 3.6, I'm not even bullish. Really, I'm really not bullish until you break 3.6 to the upside. Let's see how the RSI is looking. I think most of that has reset. The 15-minute. Oh my God, how is the 15-minute high? It hasn't even really rallied, but the 15-minute is high. It's looking like the 1 hour is low. The 4 hour is low. The daily chart is low. So overall, it's looking good. The 3-day chart is high, but I usually don't care about that when I'm doing like a day or two long trades. So overall, the bigger time frames are looking good. The 3-day chart is up there, but usually, like I said, I don't look at that. And I think the weekly is a weekly high. Weekly is going up, so that's okay. But overall, our side is due for a bounce on the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily chart. 15-minute can go down maybe to 3 cents, and then you get the bounce. But if you break 3 cents, then it's game over for Jasmine, in my opinion, short term. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting whatever I have left in Jasmine that I can into Elon One. It's going to be pretty much my only crypto investment here in a little bit at the rate we're going. But that's what it's looking like for Jasmine, and that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. And even if I profit from this trade, I'll be putting that into Elon One because Elon One's about to go parabolic, guys. I don't want to tell you, I told you so, but I think that's what's about to happen. So um, I don't want to talk about Elon One in this video because it is just a video on Jasmine. But I'm gonna say this and leave it at this. The dev pretty much for Elon One came into the chat yesterday and was there for 6 hours. He hasn't been there in the chat for a long time, and he said next time he'd be in the chat, we're gonna go parabolic. The last 2 days we're up 150%. It's happening, guys. So I know some people in my trading group that are putting in hundreds of thousands of dollars into it, and I'm putting in quite a bit too. So I'm really bullish on Elon One. So if you guys are looking for a play, while Jasmine's looking a little bit bearish, I think Elon One could be the play. Now, remember this, it is riskier than Jasmine for sure, but I think the upside potential is there. I mean, the market cap's only 17 million. It could do 100x very quickly, I believe. But all right, that's my my rant, I guess, on Jasmine and Elon One. That's how it's looking. Overall, if you lose 3 cents though on Jasmine, it's gonna go in the dumps. So you can't lose that. The next target to the downside is you have a fib down here at 267. That'd be a huge drop from 3 cents. Let me see what that would be. 267 divided by 3. That'd be 11% drop to the next fib level. So you can't lose 3 cents, and I'm not really bullish. You have resistance at 3.3, and I'm bullish again above 3.6. So with that being said, that's all I got. If you guys enjoyed this video, I appreciate if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next update.